So it's undercover I go. My only contact.
Here she
So
comes.
I'm off to solve.
It's me. Alright, let's get this game pulled up. I'm excited for this one. Let's go. We'll just hang out on the menu for a second here. So I love this game. I've been talking about it, thinking about it a lot lately. And I also was just thinking today, like, as I've grown up, I've really grown to appreciate it more. It's been forever since I've played it, but the fact that it has a rap at the end of it, no other games do. The fact that there's like a straight up murder. I feel like there's not a whole lot of other games with like true death in them. And the fact that Nancy wields a gun at the end of the game. The first ever Nancy Drew game, 1998, and they came in swinging. Yeah, really excited to play this one. Has anybody played it before, or is it their first time experiencing Nancy Drew Secrets Can Kill, 1998? A game so old that for certain locations I have to switch discs. I have the second disc ready for when I so need it. Alright, new game. We're gonna do Junior Detective this time. We might revisit it and do Senior Detective. Not sure about Master Detective. I'm not sure that I don't think they have Master Detective for a whole lot of the other games. We might have to give it a go. But for now, for the first playthrough together, we are going to do Junior.
Who would have dreamed taking a
See what this is all about.
to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case? Seems a student was murdered at the high school last night. And Daryl Gray, the student council president, found the body. When Aunt Eloise heard, she rushed me right over and introduced me to the principal. He asked if I would try to find out who did it and why. So it's undercover I go. My only contact is Daryl, so I'm off to solve a murder. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
Okay, so here we are at Aunt Eloise's house. Took a general look around here. Very cutesy decor, grandma-y. She's a painter. Very pretty. I love green and gold. Genuinely, this is my kind of like decor goals here. Is the thrifty grandma, gold and green, wood tones, natural pinks. Am I Aunt Eloise? So this one, I'm gonna go away from it while I explain it. Low-key is a spoiler if you know what you're looking for, so we're just gonna leave that part alone. There's a lot of hidden clues and messages in this one compared to other games. So we're gonna have to keep an eye out for patterns and clues. Alright. Key to what?
I need something to make this work.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be a severe thunderstorm around here around 7:30 to 8 o'clock, allegedly, according to the weatherman. So hopefully I don't lose power. Hopefully it's not a big deal. It looks like it's just about to miss us. Well, anyways, we are in Florida, visiting Aunt Eloise. Is that all that it's telling us? That's all it's telling us. Don't mind if I snoop. Reminder, the sophomore book sale is on Wednesday, 3 to 5. Bring book donations to the school on Tuesday. The Paseo Book Club will now meet on Mondays. Change meeting information on school bulletin boards. Okay. Okay, Aunt Eloise, don't forget. Ooh, a remote. Is there nothing in here? Candlesticks are reminding me of the Clue game that we just played together. We never did get Mrs. White with the candlestick in the library, but we did get Mrs. White. We got her in jail. So, I want to play that again. Does anybody else want to play Clue again? That was fun. Get back in there and look at this chest. Not that, but this. A quarter? Don't mind if I do. Oh, Aunt Eloise did not paint this one. It is very pretty. Can we turn the TV on now? But then nothing happens.
I need something to make this work.
Okay, one day I will find a VHS, I hope. Also, Nancy doesn't have a reflection. She never does. You never get to see her. Conspiracy. Is Nancy a vampire? Yes or no? I'm just asking questions. Okay, I think I've seen everything I could see here. Nancy, I had to close the school library early today, but if you need to do any research for your case, the key to the library is in the safe. Remember that you can find the combination in the house if you need it. Be careful. Aunt Eloise. Do you say aunt or aunt? I feel like I kind of go in between both. Aunt Eloise. Aunt Eloise. The safe. Okay, so allegedly I'm going to find something that makes this make sense in the house. Let's see if I can do that. Oh. A phone card. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Chat, we should paint that together on stream. That'd be fun. Have I really seen everything there is to see in here? Apparently there's a code. Okay, I didn't look at this before. That's the code. Okay, so it looks like the number 6, the 0, a K, and a loopy S. Okay. Turn around. Okay, so we are looking for sort of the number 6, 0, K, and a loopy S. I like the harps. Did they program that? Did Aunt Eloise get somebody to program that for her? Let me snoop in everything. Okay, slide puzzle. Okay, then that has to go there. This isn't quite right. Okay, okay. Okay. School computer. Login. Password. A wise elder. Okay. School computer. Computer. Alright. I feel like I solved that slider puzzle really fast. Am I smart? I mean, I didn't plan on finishing it. I was kind of messing around, but I sure did it. Okay, here's the town map. We just came from Aunt Eloise's house. Daryl Gray works at the diner. He's our contact, so we should go talk to him. And then there's a pharmaceuticals place and the high school. So let's just take a peek here, because there's not much you can do other than just peek. Cool music. Close for inventory. Okay, then we'll go to the diner. And I love the vibes in here. Where I grew up, there was a diner kind of like this. And we went for so many birthdays. So, it was kind of a staple in our lives. And some of the desserts or meals came... Some of the meals came in little cardboard convertibles. It was novel and fun. Okay, so some of these letters are different colors. And I think I need to see if that means anything. So purple letters are A, T. Now is it don't dead open inside, or is it don't open dead inside? You get me? Hamburger or hot dog style? Let's try hot dog style. So ATOSBAGE. But if I did it hamburger style, it would be ATBOAGSE. Any ideas, chat? Any clue what this means? Any gut instincts? Is it an anagram? Do we have to swap it around, or does this make sense to somebody out there? Oh. Oh. Sabotage. I see it now. Sabotage. Sabotage. It was an anagram, folks. Never let your guard down. So then there's the one in red too then. So let's see what that is. So hamburger style, hot dog style doesn't matter because it's an anagram anyways. So we have the letter D, A, N, G, uh-oh, don't scare me, E, R. Don't even have to decipher that one. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Danger. Okay, well that is just on the menu at the local diner in town. Yikes. Ooh, why are these different colors? So we have the number 1. Actually, I should write out the alphabet numerically. So 1, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Chat, do we love this or not? 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 letters in the alphabet. Peep it. Read it and weep. So, 1 in red letters is A, 5, E, 10, J, 11, K. Well, I'll tell you what, that's gotta be an anagram for Jake. Meant to write a J, did a K instead. Cross that out. This has an eraser. Erase crossing it out. J, A, K, E. Jake. Which, to remind you, is the student that just passed away, who we are investigating his murder. His alleged murder, I suppose. Okay. Ned's mustard. Related to Nancy's boyfriend, Ned. We'll see. We'll see if we can even call him in this game. I don't really recall. One of my favorite things about this game is the direct change in atmosphere when you walk through these kitchen doors, so pay attention to that for me. Because right now we're vibing. Alright, we're going through. Like, why? Don't mind if I do. Alright, what else? It says watch out. Can you see it? Yikes. Alright, work schedule. Payday. Payday, payday, payday. Maxine's birthday. Oh. Oh boy. Just noticed the code down here. Okay, well, good thing we've got our little cheat sheet for the alphabet. So 10 is... J. A. 11. K. 5. E. Jake's. Jake's fame. H. H-A-P. H-A-P-P. Jake's fame happened. D. 12. Nine. I. Ba. 18. Why Why do I feel like I'm like low-key at gunpoint here? I think it's the music. Talibica. Talibica. 4, 5, D, E, L. 12. I. Oh. Girl, I cannot focus. J. So not I, but J. D, E, L, J. Jimmy. I might have to let go of this one for a second. It's breaking my brain. Alright, let's skedaddle. Is that minimum wage $4.75? Yes. Although adjust for inflation, maybe it was kind of nice. Wow. Okay, that is it for disc 1, so we're gonna head over to the high school. My computer's gonna yell at me. I'm gonna oblige. Wait, did I even talk to Daryl? I didn't. We'll go to the school though, and we'll talk to the suspects at school, and then we'll go back to Daryl. Because I just reinserted this disc. Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets. Da Vinci? Student Union Study Dome. Study Dome. Alright, that's a student union. And we meet our first suspect.
Hi, I'm Connie. You're not from around here, are you? Usually Paseo del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Today, it's totally out of control.
Out of control?
There are a ton of police on campus today. It's wild.
Why all the police?
Someone found a dead body at school this morning.
What happened?
I think he was pushed down a flight of stairs or something.
What makes you think he was pushed and didn't just fall?
I heard his face was all messed up, like he was in a fight. He was always getting into fights.
Who was killed?
Oh, just this wannabe stud named Jake Rogers.
What do you mean?
Jake Rogers was a total creep. Nobody liked him. I gotta go now. Later.
But I'm gonna blow past your boundaries and we're gonna
What's
keep
up,
talking.
Nancy?
Oh shoot. Goodbye.
See ya.
Just hoping you'd have more to say. $2.99. 10 steps to better grades. Bringing up parents' right. Men's judo tournament. El Tanaka. Library card. Can I keep it? Wonder if these are the developers or their family members. Teacher's Lounge. But I can't get in the teacher's lounge. It's locked. Okay, there's 555 Tony. 555 Tony. Please pick up.
Hey, this is Tony's Pizza. Leave me your message.
Oh, Ned is in this game. Okay. Can I back up? I don't want to call anybody yet. Network error. Is anybody else getting a network error? Is the storm getting me? Doesn't look like it's raining. Refresh. I got no internet. Do you guys got internet? Chat? Alright, let me work on this. See what's going on here. Save. What should we save it as? Alright. Suspect. Prowl. Suspect prowl. When I get back, we're gonna be prowling for suspects. Save game. Done. Exit game. I'll put y'all on hold. And I will be right back.
A new face. Hi, my name's Hal. You sure arrived on a day with a lot of activity.
Activity?
A murder was committed here last night. Everyone is very stressed out.
A murder?
Yes, a murder was committed here last night. It's frightening.
Do you know what happened?
I heard Jake Rogers was pushed down a flight of stairs.
Did you know him?
Not really, only by reputation.
What reputation?
I feel uncomfortable speaking about this now. Please, excuse me. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy. Hi, Nancy.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
Talk to you later.
I must go now, Nancy.
What's up, Nancy?
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get a scholarship for college. Lately, he's looking really burnt out. I think the pressure is getting to him.
What pressure?
Hal is maxing out on course hours this year. He needs to prove himself if he's going to get a scholarship. If he doesn't get a scholarship, he'll have to go back to Japan. That would be a total disgrace for his family.
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she? I gotta go now. Later.
Hello, you have reached Vandalay Pharmaceuticals Drug Depot. Due to unforeseen depletions of our drug supplies, we are temporarily closed.
Whoa, a new girl at school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Hulk Sanchez.
Hulk?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state. I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball, and then the Miami Dolphins. Showtime!
The manatees?
Paseo Del Mar's mascot is a manatee. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little Seco.
Of course not. I know what to do if I come across a manatee.
Yeah, just sneeze and it'll swim away. Seriously, the Manatees are a great team at a great school. Everyone is cool, except for a few punks like Jake Rogers.
Was Jake Rogers a punk?
I knew Jake, but I didn't hang out with him. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice later. How's it going?
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Tough time?
I heard she's been having a cash flow problem.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
That dude is always studying. He's a huge fan of mine, real smart guy. But I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake Rogers.
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next to Hal's. Now that I think of it, last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
How could I get into Jake's locker?
I could tear the door off with my teeth, but it might be easier to just ask Hal Tanaka. His locker was right next to Jake's.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies.
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
Do you know the combination to Jake Rogers' locker?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't help you with that.
Hulk said your locker was right next to Jake's. Are you sure you don't know the combination?
I remember one day Jake was mad because he couldn't open his locker. He told me he wished he had a phone handy. Would that help?
Talk to you later.
See you later, Nancy.
When were y'all gonna tell me I was muted? Let's see. I'm gonna have to put in disk 1 to open it, then disk 2 to resume. When were y'all gonna tell me I was muted? Come on now. Okay, load muted LOL BRB. Put in new disk. And I need to grab a water. So once I get this ready to play, I'm going to be back in a couple of minutes. Okay. Alright, keep an eye on Hal for me. I'll be right back. Okay. Now I'm unmuted again. Am I reading that right? Is it good coffee and then unspecified quality hamburgers? Just making sure. Ooh, another code. SOUP. 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 Ladle. I've got that. VOLT bolt. Cutter. Soup ladle bolt. Cutter. Alright. Daryl.
You look like you're going to make
Darren.
an excellent addition to Paseo Del Mar High School
Don't
student
flirt
body.
with me right now.
I'm Daryl Gray, Renaissance man, short order cook, student council president, and professional escort to pretty new students.
Professional escort.
At your service. I'm a man of many talents. Whoever or whatever you want, I'm the one for you.
Love bomb. So anyways, who was murdered?
Who was murdered?
A student named Jake Rogers. When I found him, it looked like someone had pushed him face first down a flight of stairs. It was nasty.
Face first?
It looked like it to me. One of the police officers said Jake either fell down the stairs on his face or someone beat him up first.
Tell me about Jake.
He wasn't exactly a friend. He came by the diner a few times. Nancy, I hate to leave such a beautiful detective, but I've got a hot grill waiting for me. See you later, okay?
Unacceptable. Keep talking.
How can I help my #1 detective?
How well do you know Hulk?
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Well, I know the guy can scarf down half a dozen burgers at a time. He's the best linebacker ever to play for the Manatees. He also told me he's really psyched to play college ball next year.
Manatees? College football?
Manatees?
Paseo Del Mar's high school football team. They're #1 this year, all because of Hulk. He's their star.
College football?
Hulk's dream is to become a great college football star and then play for the Miami Dolphins. He lives and breathes football.
Do you know Connie Watson?
I've seen her around, but we've never had a class together. I don't think she's ever been to Maxine's.
Why do you think she's never been to the diner?
I'm not sure. She's very private about what she does after school.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Well, for one thing, his name isn't really Hal. He uses Hal because his Japanese name is way hard to pronounce. He's an exchange student who's all study, no play. And he's obsessed with getting a college scholarship. Poor guy.
What's wrong with wanting a college scholarship?
I feel sorry for him because he's missing out on all the fun of high school. He needs to seriously chill.
Connie lied about her dating Jake. Could something have happened between them that would push her to murder?
Connie seems more together than that. I guess if she were fighting for her life, she could have done it.
Daryl, do you know where I could get Jake Rogers' locker combination?
Sorry, can't help you on that one. I'm good, but not that good. Maybe try something close to home, like his birthday or his address.
See you later.
Take care, detective.
So it sounds like I need to check in an address or a phone book for his combo. Gotta just remember that. Phone book, question mark. Alright, let's drastically change the vibes here. Bow wow wow wow. Okay, support gas line. Danger, flammable. Watch out. So, support the gas line. Ladle bolt cutter. And I did it. Now I have bolt cutters, and we didn't blow up. Maybe I should have blown this up for a second. Just for fun. Just for a second chance. Alright, any more clues before I go? Yes or no? Wasn't it red?
I need something to make this work.
Do I get another quarter if I need it again? Like, who went through and wrote all of these? Because somebody in this game did. Daryl be good. Jake the knife. Wake up little Nancy. Help me Nancy. Great balls of mystery. Secrets can kill. Big girls don't die. That's one that I can click on. Bye bye Jake. Okay, what do we want to listen to? Anybody have any opinions here? So we could, Manatee Blaze Blues? Jake the Knife? Help Me Nancy? Blackout? Twist and Fall? Big Girls Don't Die? What is this? Unchained Manatee? Sea of Manatees? Duke of Del Mar? God, what is that one? Good Calls. Miss? No clue. Long Tall Nancy? Let's see, which one do I do? Should we see if they actually need help? Oh, I could play them all. This is a really slow start. Holy crap. Hello? Is this a real song but sped up? Okie dokie. Interesting. And it looks like I got to keep my quarter. Alright, we already solved this. I love pinball. I always forget it till I play it again, but I really love playing pinball. Either on the computer or real life.
How can I help, my number one detective?
Nothing.
Take care, detective.
Okay. Anything here? Nope. Anything here? Your house is cute. Is there any reason to be here right now? Okay, I think it's time to switch CDs again. Okay. Alright, let's go to the phone booth and check out that number for his locker code. So it's either Tony or the one that we found in the hallway, drugs. Tony? Drugs? Drug? Okay, I mean that must be it. So let's try that. Do 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 do. Bow bow. Hello. Okay, so there's a little bit of a fine here if we do get caught tampering with the crime scene. So let's try not to do that. So shoot, I need to look at a phone so I can see the numbers that I need. Where is that? Probably figure it out without a phone, but this is way easier. Okay, so Tony is 866 9 and drug is 3 7 8 4. Okay. Let's try 3 7 8 4. Let's try 8 6 6. Four. Neither of them work. Do I have to do something? Three, 7 8 4. Hello? How would I know? And then it's not 866. Eight six six four. Not that one either. Okay. Let's go back to the phone and see if we can find any clues. One two oh four. Is it his phone card number? Jake. Is it Jake? Is it 5? Oops. 52. Hello, mail. 52. 5. 3. That might be it. Alright, we got 2 more options to try. Chat, do we have it? Okay, so we are trying 1, 2, 0, 4. Okay, and then we are trying Jake. That is 5, 2, 5, 3. Okie dokie. Where is this video? Judo? Oh, don't keep opening it. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Breaking at the local pharmacy. Whoever it was knew exactly what they were looking for. Police department. Okay, 911 equals 555 48 55. Let me look at your camera. Okay. Got the glass cutter now, the whatever this is. Let's go to Teacher's Lounge. Do I have to wait for Connie to not be there, or can I just do this? Can I do anything? Oh, yeah, probably can't right now.
What's up, Nancy?
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
He's a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
Hulk told me money's been tight for you these days.
What a dork. Hulk Sanchez doesn't know the first thing about my life. He needs to get a life and stop talking about mine.
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine, and drives a Porsche 911.
Oh, this is pre-9/11. Drives a Porsche and works at the diner. Does not compute.
Drives a Porsche and works at a diner? That doesn't compute.
Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
No. Why are you so interested in Jake anyway?
Because he got
I gotta
killed.
go now. Later.
I'm freaking curious.
Nancy, I'm starting to wonder about you.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Later, Nancy.
Jeez. Okay. What's next? Can I talk to Hal again? Oh, Hal.
Hi, Nancy.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
Daryl found Jake's body this morning. He's very popular and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Like his father?
Yes, Daryl's father is former U.S. Senator Eugene Gray. I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
I didn't know Jake was interested in video. I avoided him whenever I could.
But I thought y'all were friends.
Talk to you later.
See you later, Nancy.
Interesting. What does this say? Jake's locker combo was part of his fame. Just find a phone to decode, right? To decode his name. Okay, well, I already did that. That would have been nice to know. Okay. Okay. Anything else?
How's it going?
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
Where'd you hear that? I'm as strong as ever.
Hey, don't be mad.
How's it going?
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
I didn't pay much attention to Jake. I'm tired of talking about that loser. Back off, Nancy.
Tell me about the robbery at the drug depot
Does this
pharmacy.
affect the gameplay
What
at
do I know
all?
about a robbery? All
Or
know
do I
about
get
is
away with harassing them? Okay. We will leave him alone now. Okay. It's another mirror one, so I'm going to take the other disc. Okay, let's start this way. What in the hell am I looking at right now? What in the hell? Now, nowhere to turn to. Nowhere to hide. Let the blood in the no clue what that is. Nowhere to. I'm about to pass out holding the CD up and reading upside down and backwards. Okay, don't know what the hell that says. Okay, so then this is... that... some... must... Bruh, I have got to move on before I pass out. We'll figure that one out later. Anything else? Okay. Now what? Library? School is a freaking maze. Makes no sense to me. Gloves and burning.
That medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane.
Right. Morse code. Do I need to know that right now? I'll come back to that later. Braille. I think that's it for the school now. Go to the diner. Swap discs. This reminds me of when the Titanic was a 2-part VHS. And like right when the drama was unfolding, you would have to like willingly take the VHS out, put the next one in, knowing that it's only sad and scary from here. And speaking of which, I do have that Titanic game that came out a year before the movie. And we can play it on tour mode, check it out, and then we can play it in the game mode and try and go back in time and rewrite history.
I need something to make this work.
Wait a minute. Oh, I thought it was going to be a mini game for a second. Okay. It's a never-ending quarter. I kind of like that. Let's talk to Darren.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
Well, Jake was a member of the film club. He was always messing around with video equipment.
Film club?
A former student donated some high-tech video equipment to the club. Jake was filming his own project.
Any idea what Jake's film project was about?
Not sure. I guess he was shooting a documentary, because I never saw him with a script or any actors.
Was Jake interested in judo?
You're kidding, right? The only physical thing Jake did was to think up new ways to get other people to do his work for him.
What do you know about the break-in at the pharmacy?
Well, the police thought it was a prank at first because it didn't look like anything had been taken. Then the pharmacist found one particular drug missing. I think it was a steroid or something.
Looks like Jake had a hold on both Hulk and Connie. What now?
Look for some incriminating evidence, or just wait for one of them to squeal. My guess is Hulk's the one who had the muscle to take on Jake. It could never have been Connie.
Don't doubt her. Why would you say
See
that?
you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Bye, Nancy. Okay. Let's go to Auntie Eloise's. Can you go to bed? How does time pass? I really like this painting and I want to paint it. We should paint it on stream. Okay. Bruh. I forgot you can go on the side of the building. But what does that do for you? Is this how you get in? This feels a little
I need
extreme.
something to make this work.
Horrible noise. Okay, just a tiny little hole. Okay. Oh my gosh. Do you guys remember screensavers? That should be my, like, BRB mode, is a screensaver. Guys. Login name. Oh, yeah. Eloise Drew. Eloise Drew. Where did I type that down? Okay. All caps. Eloise. Space. Drew. Password. Oh, wise. Oh, wise elder. I'm in. Okay. Change password for the boiler room door. Maintenance room. Or boiler room. Where do I need to go? Maintenance room is note. I think I need to go in there. Stop entrance is exit. Silly. Teacher's lounge copier is work. Records room is draw. Alright, what did I just print out? Let me see what I just printed. Doyle Burnett. Several raccoons in the area. Needs to be addressed. Observed a young man peering through the school entrance doorway. He identified himself as an exchange student, was trying to retrieve his homework. I let him in and escorted him into his locker, escorted him out of the building. Okay. Observed a man peering. Okay, that was him. 8:30, overheard arguing in the video lab. So Jake, the 15 to 18-year-old. And then there was a second male, older and heavyset, 25 to 30 years old. Trespasser had a key to the boiler room. Senior prank. Okay, interesting. Behind HCARSE HCAR. Behind LBO ER LERBO. Okay, cannot do that right now. Boom, 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 boom. Tanaka cheats. Okay. The heck is this? Is that M? No. Where are we starting here? Was invoke was in hello? I have no idea right now. Was in OCE MT. No, okay, so O was okay, I see what's going on. O? Or is this C? This might be C. C was innocent. Okay, Connie is innocent? Perhaps? Or what's Hulk Sanchez's name? What's his actual first name, or is it Hulk? Dun, 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 dun. A trophy was not the only prize. CW. But also money of a great size. So not just a trophy, but money. Hal Tanaka's records, confidential, don't mind if I do. Nancy, don't mind if I do, Drew. Reminder, submit Hal Tanaka's senior paper to the POM scholarship thingy. A plus. Etiquette is the art of talking to people in a method that puts them at ease. Oh, Hal would have loved AI. If he supposedly cheats, he would have loved AI. Did I just hear a frog? I mean, I guess, yeah, the window's open. Okay, let's try to get into the maintenance room then. Can I leave this way? Nope. Oh yeah, 'cause Connie's out there. Whatever.
Nancy, I'm starting to wonder about you.
You're wearing a Japanese medallion with a symbol that means crane. And Crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
What a coincidence. Funny, I never noticed.
Okay, so it's note, but in Braille. Braille? Oh no. Yes? Yes. So we need to go to the library. Hello? Key. Alright, which one was Braille? That's Morse code. Don't need that right now. Fingerprint, don't need that right now.
That
Okay. Braille. Okay. So note in Braille would be do 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 do. Here. That's what we gotta do. This game also made me feel like Braille was gonna be a bigger part of my life. Okay, I need to go where? Here. So I need this one, this one, this one, this one. I'm in. New CD. Service elevator. Spooky. Aggressive. That reminds me of the Paul Bunyan ride, the Miner Shaft. Have y'all ever heard of Paul Bunyan? Just call me Nancy Paul Bunyan Drew. Emergency instructions. A little bit this way, a little bit that way, a little bit this way. Gloves, good. Six, 1967. What's down here? What? Where? What? What's down there? Okay, not that. Not that.
What is it you want now?
Goodbye.
Sorry.
See ya.
Okay. CSSD 555 5836.
You have reached the Crane School of Defense. For more information on our programs, please see our advertisements in the Paseo Times and Judo Today magazine.
Okay. Called that. (911) equals 555 4855.
This is Detective Dabrowski. Nancy, quit playing with that phone and get back to work. You've got a murder to solve.
Me? Okay. On that note, I think I'm gonna wrap it here for the night, and then when we get back next Thursday, we're gonna play this again. We will call our friends and family. Call friends next. So let's save here. Save the game. Call people next. Save. Okay, well. She's here. Okay. Let's make sure that my camera looks normal, because it doesn't. Really too much at an angle here. Just don't want to look like a Batman villain from the 60s where like the camera's that Dutch angle, if you're familiar. Okay, we're here. Let's pull up the game. Nancy Drew, Secrets Can Kill. Part 2 for us. Taking off from where we left off. Please let me know about audio if anything is too much or too little. This song is so good. So where we left off, I found danger, sabotage. I had to make a code of the whole alphabet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way to 26. Let's see. Don't run, Nancy, the bolt cutter. Or you could be the next Jake. The bolt cutter, I think it was a separate message. Soup ladle, bolt cutter. Call friends next. Okay. I am so glad that I left that clue there for myself, because I was probably going to forget about that. Okay. Teacher's lounge. I think this is all stuff that we've already done. Done. Okay, so this is our most recent set of notes. This has, This has some notes, some passcodes, combinations. We are gonna go somewhere with this information. Okay, so Nancy Drew, Secrets Can Kill, Part 2, load and save game. Okay, I also left this note for myself, call people next. Thank you, Krista. Thank you. Let's load and then heed my words, and don't forget to call people. Writing myself a note isn't even half the battle. It is not forgetting, not getting lost in the sauce. Okay, so disc 2 is in. It's a real old game. It takes its time. Alright, let's call people. Let's talk to Bess. 1, 5, 2, 3.
This is Bess. Bess, I need some help.
She sounds like she's
Any
talking to
ideas?
herself.
Nancy, I've run out of ideas. Please be careful, okay?
Yeah, that's just Nancy talking to herself. I don't believe that for a freaking minute. 1, 5, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 2, 5, 8, 3. George, are you also gonna be Nancy in a trench coat?
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Interesting. One more person to call. Not so fast. 1, 5, 2. Oop. Hold on. 1, 5, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 5, 7.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. I'm in a jam. Do you think you can help me out?
Nancy, I don't know how else to help. Just be careful, okay?
Okay, so my big note to myself about calling people didn't get me very far. Didn't get me very far. Connie, what do you have to say?
What is it
Oh
you
my
want
God.
now?
Goodbye.
I'm out of here, Nancy.
Peace. In a way, I left myself stuck. Let's talk to everybody. Okay, that's her. Don't yell at me. Hal?
Hi, Nancy.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye, Nancy.
It's always so scary when you're at that point in the game where no one's talking to you. 'Cause that means that I'm supposed to know what to do next. But I just logged on, y'all. Okay. Hulk, got anything for me?
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor. Bother someone else.
Bye.
I'm out of here.
Hi. Sorry about that. Okay, then. What is it? Eloise Drew, a wise elder. Okay, anything else on the printer, or is it just the same thing that I printed last time? Boom, boom, boom. Hello. Yeah, same thing. Before you see the enemy, examine the elevator. Examine the elevator? I forgot what this was. Was in Orsi. Was innocent. Okay, not sure about that. Not sure. Trophy was not the only prize, but also some money. Let's go to Maxine's Diner. Insert disc 1. Good coffee, undisclosed quality hamburgers. Welcome to Maxine's Diner. Daryl, what do you got?
How can I help, my number one detective?
Nobody has anything to say at all.
See you, beautiful.
Anyways. Wait, now it's not scary music. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go to Aunt Eloise's house. So cute. Let me find a videotape. Where did we find that? You mean I have to go back to the school? Excuse me.
Hal's English paper is the same as this essay.
Okay.
Hal's English.
So let's go talk to Hal about this.
Hi, Nancy.
Jake knew you copied your essay from that book of English essays, didn't he?
Yes, Nancy. I'm very ashamed. My family will be extremely unhappy about this terrible mistake I have made. Somehow, Jake found out I copied that old essay. Then he blackmailed me into doing his homework for him.
Why did you copy the essay?
I had no other choice. My family won't let me stay in the United States unless I get a scholarship next year. I had to take extra courses to earn the scholarship. Before I realized what I had done, I was buried in work. I copied the essay because I was desperate.
What happened when Jake found out?
Jake demanded I do all his homework for the rest of the semester, or he would tell my family everything. What else could I do? My family was depending on me to succeed.
Were you desperate enough to kill him?
I was not happy about the situation, but I would never kill anyone. I value human life. Please don't tell anyone about this, I beg you. You will gain nothing if you do, and it would destroy my family if they knew what really happened. I regret what I have done. Please let me have this chance to become a doctor. I promise to make up for this mistake, even if it takes the rest of my life.
If you didn't kill Jake, do you have any idea who did?
When I delivered Jake's homework to him the other day, he mentioned being late for a meeting with Daryl Gray. It was very strange. I didn't know they were friends.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Bye, Hal.
What is it you want now?
I was just seeing if
Goodbye.
anything was new.
Later, Nancy.
Damn, sorry. I'm freaking sorry. So then we changed the disc again. To talk to one person. I feel like the fact that I'm so stuck means I'm about to finish the game.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
Hal, Hulk, and Connie were all involved with Jake. He had information that could jeopardize Hal's career. Connie once dated Jake, and Hulk seems awfully touchy about that break-in at the drug depot.
In my humble opinion, you either hand the case over to the police or keep pressuring each of them until somebody cracks. Oh yeah, Nancy, I just remembered. Some guy dropped off this note for you. I think it's important.
What guy?
It was weird. I've never seen him before. He just handed me the note and took off.
See you later.
I have the solution to your mystery. Meet me in the boiler room. Yikes. Chat, should we meet up with the stranger in the boiler room? I can't believe I have to change the disc again. I can't believe it, but... oh, the price you pay for nostalgia. Okay. It is this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one. What's in here? Oh my god, this scared me. I can't believe these discs that I have are still in such good shape considering how much we had to swap them in and out and in and out and just kind of keep them handy on the desk. Still purrs. Listen to that baby purr. Still drives. Guys, I'm scared. Horrible.
I need something to make this work. I need something to make this work.
Okay, so that did work, okay. I think there's something that shows me what I need to do here. Let's take a quick note. It needs to be 1, 2, 3. It needs to be about that away, that away, that away. Let's see if the proximate gets us there. That should be it. How do I know? genius. Yikes. Okay. Okay, now what? So, like, what happens now? Maxine's Diner, paraphernalia. Ooh, 555. 555-3784. So, what's this music? Well, this is awful. That's so scary. How does somebody move on from that? I want to go watch that tape now. My heart is kind of racing. How are y'all doing?
I need something to make this work.
Okay. Pharmaceutical. Hulk Sanchez. Busted. Connie. Busted for a motive. Hal. Busted for they all just got busted for motives. They're all being blackmailed. Oop. Daryl. So who's this guy? Oh, that was kind of scary. I feel like I should talk to Daryl next. Suspicious. What are you hiding? Okay, Aunt Eloise. Okay, another disc change. I feel like we're genuinely getting close to endgame. I was kind of joking around when I said we might finish it tonight. It's kind of feeling possible. So, let's see. Let's talk to Connie first.
What is it you want now?
I know you're the unknown winner of that judo competition. Jake Rogers had it all on videotape.
Yes, Nancy. I'm the mysterious winner of the men's tournament. It wasn't easy for me, and I'm proud of what I did.
Jake was blackmailing you, wasn't he?
Okay. Jake was blackmailing me. Why else would I have gone out with that slime ball? He was cruel. He liked to humiliate me in public and told everyone I was his black belt babe.
Why did you enter a men's tournament when you could have easily won the women's division?
The prize money is a lot better in the men's division. It was enough to cover the tuition for college next year. Hey, I'll do whatever it takes to reach my goal. Now I'm going to be the first one in my family to go to college.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? Even murder?
Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't kill Jake.
Whoever pushed Jake down the stairs also beat him up. Someone with a black belt could have done it.
I despise Jake, but I'd never think of killing him. My only crime was to lie to get into the tournament. You can turn me in if you want to. I'm telling the truth.
Goodbye.
Bye, Nancy.
Alright, Hal, what do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, it's you, Nancy. I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
Sorry.
Talk to you
Bye.
later.
See you later, Nancy.
Alright, Hulk.
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor, bother someone else.
Jake knew you broke into the drug depot. He was blackmailing you, wasn't he?
Yeah, he found out I stole the steroids and threatened to turn me over to the cops. Would have meant the end of my football career if I didn't cooperate.
What did he want from you?
You name it. Chauffeur, errand boy, bodyguard. He loved ordering me around like I was his slave.
Why did you steal the steroids?
I got hurt really bad in a game a few weeks back, broke 4 ribs and cracked 2 others. I had to keep playing even though I was hurt. Needed to impress the scouts. And then I started taking steroids. It wasn't worth it because I was still in pain and all my free time was spent playing errand boy for Jake.
Errand boy?
The last thing Jake had me do was deliver a note to Daryl Gray. It was in a sealed envelope so I couldn't read it. My bet is Jake was blackmailing Daryl too.
So he's technically the one who set me up to go to the boiler room. But someone set him up to set me up to go to the boiler room. Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Bye. So then... do I talk to Daryl next? Do I make some phone calls? I love that it sounds like the same voice actress, just talking to herself.
This is Bess. Bess, I need some help. Any ideas? Nancy, I've run out of ideas. Please be careful, okay?
It like hardly sounds like she's trying to do a different character, just one tiny bit higher pitched. Okay, so then does George have anything for me? 2583.
Vane residence. George, this is Nancy.
She
Can you
also
give me
sounds
some
the exact
advice?
same.
I'm stumped, Nancy.
Just a
I'm
little bit
afraid I'm
lower.
not very much help.
Okay, so Ned, are you also Nancy in a trench coat?
Hello?
Hi, Ned. I'm in a jam. Do you think you can help me out?
Nancy, I don't know how else to help. Just be careful, okay?
Well, damn. What's a girl to do? Okay, I guess I would talk to Daryl next. Okie dokie. Let's question Daryl next. Hopefully he's got something to say.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
I saw Jake's tape, Daryl. I know he was blackmailing you.
You got me there, detective. But it didn't have to be like this. I wish we had met under different circumstances.
What were you selling? Drugs? Trade secrets?
I didn't know what I was getting into. This guy, Mitch Dillon, offered me a way to make some fast money. I needed the cash for school next year, so I went for it. All I had to do was pick up a package at the pharmaceutical company. But then Mitch threatened me.
So you were a drug runner? Oh, Daryl. But how did Jake find out?
I don't know, but Jake was always getting into someone's business. Maybe he overheard a conversation between me and Mitch. All I know is one day Jake stuck a videotape in my face and told me he had enough to put me away unless I paid him off. I had no choice but to cooperate. I guess he decided he could get more money out of Mitch. That was a big mistake. Mitch was in a different league than Jake.
Mitch killed Jake, didn't he?
Mitch is totally capable of it.
Did Mitch also leave that note for me?
Nancy, you have no idea what kind of danger you're in right now. Mitch Dillon has nothing to lose at this point. Do yourself a favor and go to the cops.
Do you really want me to go to the police?
Actually, I wish you could just forget this whole thing ever happened. But since you can't do that, I'd like to help, if it's not too late.
We need to get more evidence on Mitch Dillon.
She's really close to the mic for that
Only we
line.
can get him to confess his involvement with Jake's murder somehow.
I care about you, Nancy, and wish you weren't involved in this mess. But if you insist, I'll help you catch Mitch. I have to deliver more food to the pharmaceutical plant later. We can try and grab Mitch when I give him the package tonight.
Well, shit. I think
See
we
you
are
later.
solving this thing tonight.
Bye, Nancy.
Which means I need to get ready to lock in. Because I haven't done the ending of this game very many times at all. And I might panic a little bit, but I think we're gonna get this. Let's go check out the school. Make sure there's nothing else to talk about.
Oh, it's you, Nancy. I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
Hal, we're going to find the person who killed Jake. If you help out now, this case will move a lot quicker.
My future is at stake. I have to make the grades, or my family won't continue to pay for my education. I must go now.
Well, damn, okay. Can I push one more time?
Nancy, I'm sorry, but I can't talk to you any longer.
Fine. Connie?
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Yes, actually, I need you to help me find out who killed Jake.
Connie, we're going to find the person who killed Jake. If you help out now, the case will move a lot quicker.
I wish I could, Nancy. I can't take that kind of risk right now. Not with college just around the corner. If I get involved, the truth about the tournament would be exposed. I'll never go to college if that happens.
Daryl's life is in danger. He really needs your help.
This is starting to get really intense. I don't want to get involved, even if it means I would get the chance to help Daryl.
Okay. Hulk, I have a question for you. I hope you can help me. So far, a bunch of duds. Where am I?
I've told you what I know. Listen, my body's my temple. I can't risk it for anyone.
Hulk, we're going to find the person who killed Jake. If you help out now, this case will move a lot quicker.
Sorry, babe. I can't risk getting involved.
Sorry, what? Sorry, who? Just because he won't talk to me on the phone doesn't mean I don't have a boyfriend, guys. Pardon-moi. In fact, let's call our boyfriend and see if there's anything he wants to say to us now.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. I'm in a jam. Do you think you can help me out?
Nancy, I don't know how else to help. Just be careful, okay?
Okay. Alright, you guys watch Connie for a minute. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, you kept an eye on her? Thank you. Alright, so neither of them have anything to say. I can't call anybody. Does that mean that I just go... leave the school? Maybe tell Daryl that no one wants to do anything? I'm only like an hour into this stream, and I think we're really about to solve it pretty quickly. Oh, it's already nighttime. Guys, so start thinking about what you might want to play next, what vibe you might want to do. Still back in 10 minutes, okay. Let's go to... Oh, Aunt Eloise's house is closed? What do you mean closed? I didn't even click it. I didn't even click it. Shit. Oh my god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh wait, 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 I have a gun, I have a gun, I have a gun. Okay. Hiya. Pistol whip. Hiya. Pistol whip. Shoot.
Dear Dad, case closed.
Okay, gun away.
And Mitch is on his way to prison. Daryl's recovering just fine, and Connie's getting
How are we
private
doing?
judo lessons. Hulk agreed to pay for the damages to the pharmacy, and Hal got his scholarship. Today, Aunt Eloise got a letter from a friend, something about a television station and death threats. Sounds like another case for Nancy Drew. Don't worry, I'll be careful. Love, Nancy.
Stay tuned for Danger. It's the next one, and it is so good. Oh, everybody listen up. I think it's gonna be instrumental for a second. I think it's an instrumental version, and then there's a rap. So nobody leave yet. Okay, I will give up on this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, well that secrets can kill. What do we think about that, everybody?